Are you Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, or James Harden? So let's talk about
Now let's get it all in
that. NBA 2K22 is the only official basketball of the league for sports simulation that you can get right now. It kind of feels like there's a monopoly in its own merit. Sure, there is some other options like previous NBA 2K entries, NBA Jam games, or games of that nature. However, that is not true basketball simulation, and when you want to go for that sham wow factor, you're only going to get it from this series. Support for NBA 2K has been so strong that it completely killed off the competition from EA Games, where we used to have NBA Live. EA themselves keep saying that a new one is coming, however, it never shows its face. It's like that one girl that always stands you up and your goofy ass keeps falling for it every time. I'm sure one day she's coming, just like NBA Live, but you'll never know the day. There's been so many 2Ks, you will never keep up. And with this new 2K, what do we have in it? It's a 2K22 massive new gen update. And let's dive into it with this review. Firstly, the major addition this year in this franchise is the current PS4 and Xbox family of consoles version is the new city. Now, in the PS4 and Xbox older consoles, you're getting a ship. But in the PS5 and the Series X, you're getting the city, which is a new RPG game into your NBA basketball experience. However, what sucks about this now is to enjoy the gameplay story, you must always be connected to an internet service, and it kind of becomes very fucking difficult to maneuver throughout the city. The game tries to give you a skateboard, or you can work your way for rewards such as cars, bikes, scooters, and the like. It does take a long time to grind up those levels for these rewards, and honestly, it sometimes isn't worth it. Another factor I dislike about the new city mode is your character will need to spend VC if you want to rack up some early W's, especially in your career for the story. Otherwise, your beginning career is on a downfall of losing. You will always be at a disadvantage, and especially if you want to play online with others in the newly crafted My Player experience, it just isn't as fun as 2K used to be. And these modes sure do feel like a fucking money grab. Sure, the game is still awesome and epic for basketball simulation in a gameplay perspective, but the My Player seems very scummy during my time of playing. When I tried to play online, there was people that would leave and did not want to play with me because my player was so fucking low level, and it takes so long to grind, it just felt like a very frustrating experience. On top of that, there was numerous server glitches, disconnects, and shutdowns, locking you out of the story and most of the game. My Team NBA is the counterpart to Madden's Ultimate Mutt, and honestly, I just stay away from those, as it's nothing more to me than a loot box casino disguised as the video game. It's not fun, and my honest opinion, it's doodle-fied garbage of nasty croutons and shitty salads, where other fucking money-guzzling wheels flex their fucking money, and it's just a cash grab. Sham wow, it's shit, and if you support it, you're a goofy. My GM mode makes a return, which probably brings the best out of the new 2K basketball simulation experience, but then you quickly realize it has the same fucking G-Team league people that you can get for cheap and win championships as an easy fucking cheat code. There is also a new cinematic for the championship for this year, which made everybody happy that they finally changed it. Ironically, people are happy about that in a title that's mostly the same year after year. Lastly, another new addition to this fucking cesspool of the same is this year 2K, it's all about the year of defense. No more Steph Currys or Klay Thompsons. The sharpshooters were dead, or at least until the YouTubers found a way to break the mode and discover the right stick meta and break your ankle galore when the game easy mode all the time. It was definitely patched and met with backlash because players can't cheat their way to the top. Surprise, surprise. The graphics in this game is probably the best of the best I've seen in a 2K video game, especially shining bright on my PS5 in 4K HDR. You can see hair that actually looks like hair now. You can see sweat glands, shiny polishes on the court, an audience clapping and waving. It actually feels real. You can see facial expressions more so than you can in any other game of this series, and you can legit just put on CPU versus CPU and it would be like watching an actual basketball game on your TV. I shit you not. Overall, I have mixed opinions of NBA 2K, and with it being the only best offer like its counterpart with football, Madden, it's just sad to see. We here at NGI give NBA 2K22 6 basketballs out of 10. Make sure you stay up to date with all the latest in gaming tech news and reviews, smash that like, and as always, subscribe. God bless and peace.